I was able to watch the July regular council meeting, which took about an hour to decide not to vote to follow the town attorney's recommendation, but to do an RFP for the appointment of someone to investigate or review, or whatever you want to call it, the operation of the assessor's office. Frankly, as I watched from home, it was a real sideshow. It now seems that there will not be a new or revised procedure in place by September for those that want to have their assessments reviewed. This is unfair to not only the taxpayers, but also the reviewers that may find that their methods of reviewing are also subject to change. Quite frankly, the issue of a preliminary meeting before the July council meeting should have taken place as suggested, and the dirty laundry aired out then. You would have been better prepared to vote without a public spectacle of your disagreement with each other. I know many councilors and others have questions to be addressed. I would like to know, when will the town become aggressive to get unregistered motor vehicles on our tax rolls? If they are not registered, the personal property tax reporting is still required. We have Enfield homeowners and renters with vehicles that are not registered here in Enfield or Connecticut. Let's go to another subject, such as vehicle assessments. I reviewed my assessment for my Buick and found it to be spot on. In January of 2022, I looked at the average retail book value, took 70%, and was within a few $100s of the October 1, 2021 assessment by the town. My car is not that old, so I'm sure the state had no trouble with the value. It was not adjusted for mileage or other add-ons, but unless you go to the VIN numbers, etc., it was a reasonable figure. It may be more difficult for older vehicles where the assessor is allowed to determine the value. Bring documentation to the meeting to lower this value. In reviewing the vehicle tax bill, I did not find a fire district tax this year. The brochure that came with my tax bill did not address that subject, nor was it mentioned in any of our last council meetings. The public should be informed as to why there was none, and yet my real estate tax bill did have it on there. In checking with other homeowners, I found out that other districts do have the fire district tax on their vehicle bill. I'm not a lawyer, but someone needs to tell me why, as a homeowner or business owner, we are paying the entire budget of the fire department and the renters are not paying anything for the fire district on their vehicles. I'm in District 4 in North Thompsonville Fire Department number 10. Is this not a discriminatory tax to the homeowners and the business property owners? Perhaps the town attorney could look into this and give us his opinion. By the way, thanks to the town council's reduction in our mill rate, the town tax portion of my real estate bill went down a little as compared to the prior year. But the fire district tax portion went up, indicating that as a homeowner, I am paying more than my fair share of the fire district tax, even with the revaluation. I know we cannot have a conversation about this now, but the homeowners deserve an immediate response tonight as to what happened, or that someone is going to get back to us to tell us that in 2023 there may not be a fire district tax bill is not all we want to hear tonight. The taxpayers in other fire districts should be concerned that they did not benefit in the same way. If the state is sending the amounts of the prior year vehicle tax to their fire district, will they get a reduction of their bill next year? As it stands now, the other districts will be getting the monies this year from the taxpayers in each district and also from the state. It is my understanding that the monies will be sent directly to the fire districts involved and will not go through the town. That can be confirmed by the finance director, and if true, the town will probably lose their 3% fee, which in Fire District 10 is about $5,000. If everyone in our district had benefited from the reduction, I believe the mill rate would have been $2.44 instead of $2.70. Find out what your district is doing. A consolidation of fire districts is justified. Note, I have subsequently spoken to the Fire Chief Earl Provencher, which has given me additional questions which need not be discussed tonight. I'm all set for now. Thank you.
Thank you.